Seclusion and Restraint Register through REDCAP. A quick reference guide on documentation. The Seclusion and Restraint Register can be accessed via the Sydney Southwest intranet page under the Clinical tab. Once the page is accessed, this is how it should look like. The documentation tool is used to register and document all restrictive practices that were applied within clinical departments across the local health district. Documentation ensures transparency, accountability, and compliance with ethical and legal standards. Additionally, thorough documentation allows for continuous evaluation of the effectiveness of these practices and facilitates the identification of alternative, less restrictive interventions. The register is easy to complete. Ensure that you collect all demographic information from the patient. To start completing the register, enter the patient's MRN. Then type the patient's surname or last name in the text box, followed by the patient's first name or given name. Enter the patient's date of birth. Click on the calendar icon to navigate to the birth date using the arrows or by clicking on the appropriate month and year. Click on the specific day to select the birth date. Select Yes if patient is identified as Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. Otherwise, select No. Select the facility of which the patient is currently admitted in by clicking on the drop-down box. Then select the ward, unit or department by clicking on the drop-down box. Enter the date when the restrictive practice was ordered or commenced. To enter the current date, click Today. To enter previous date, click on the calendar icon to select day, month, and year. Please note, ongoing mechanical restraints. Enter the date when the new mechanical restraint is reordered. Enter the time when the restrictive practice started. To enter the current time, click Now. To enter other times, please click on the clock icon. Navigate the hour and minute by using the scroll bar and click Done. Enter the IMS plus number in the text box. Note: IMS plus number is not mandatory in this register. However, all restrictive practices applied should be reported through IMS. Select the type of restrictive practice which was applied by clicking on the drop-down box. For patients who had physical restraint, please indicate the position the patient was held. Select all that apply. Note: prone position should be avoided where possible. Please refer to the safety notice on prone restraints. A question will appear asking about duration of patient position during physical restraint. Please record the length of time the patient was held down. For physical and mechanical restraints, please indicate the parts of the body that were restrained by hand or device. Select all that apply. If there is no option for the part or parts of the body that were restrained, please select Other. Indicate the part or parts of the body restrained in the text box below. For mechanical restraints, please indicate the device used in restraining the patient. Click on the drop-down box to select device. If device used is not included in the option, select Other and indicate the device used in the text box below. A question will appear on whether the patient has received sedation during the seclusion or restraint episode. Please indicate as applicable. Then indicate whether the restrictive practice was ceased or not. For ceased or discontinued seclusion or restraint practices, please indicate the date and time when it ended. Click Now to enter current date and time. To enter past date and time, please click on the calendar clock icon to choose date and time practice was ceased. For ongoing restrictive practices, please select No when asked if the restrictive practice was ceased. A question will appear asking when is the seclusion or restraint practice due for medical review. Please indicate the due date and time of review by clicking the calendar clock icon. Complete the register by entering your staff link number and staff name. Hit Submit. Thank you for watching this video.